What's up, guys? Welcome into College Football Uncensored, our weekly video series hosted by yours truly, Chris Marler, going over our favorite moments from the week that was. And we'll get into a very special holiday and Thanksgiving episode of Uncensored with my national anthem. Thanksgiving itself it's just a very special time of year, every year, where you put on your fancy clothes that don't fit anymore to be around people you don't really want to be around, and then try to remember words and things and meanings like, what a souffle is, or what a second cousin twice removed is. Regardless, Thanksgiving was a big day. There was a lot that unfolded, especially in football. For instance, like this, at the Dallas Cowboys halftime show, when Ellie Goulding came dressed up like Faith Hill, if Faith Hill was dressed up like Garth Brooks. I don't know who decided to dress her up like a sexy-ass lampshade, but yeah, more power to you, Ellie. Then there was also this viral video that came out, finally settling the debate between the best side on Thanksgiving.
Well, I still like both sides. I still think green beans and mashed potatoes are good. I think that our family would enjoy both of them, all right? So why do you continually keep asking me to say something that's not going to respect one of them? I'm not going to, so quit asking.
Spot on from our man Leonardo DiCaprio, which is a fantastic name, by the way. This video is fantastic, and listen, we don't have to ever disagree on what's better between mashed potatoes and green bean casserole, because they're both great. If there's anything that's going to make me punch you in the throat on Thanksgiving, is if you think that pumpkin pie is good, because it is trash. It is not up for debate. Pumpkin pie is like if Jell-O and pudding had a baby, and that baby grew up only wanting to be like candy corn. It was a very big ending to the night, especially in the SEC, as you had a couple of college football games, and you had the Egg Bowl between Ole Miss and Mississippi State, and it was a great game. It was a great game, and then, let's see, how do we sum this up? If you didn't see what happened, I don't know how, because it's outside of R. Kelly, this is the most that P has ever been in the news in at least a decade. What happened? There was a late touchdown scored, and instead of just handing the ball to the ref or high-fiving a teammate, Ole Miss receiver Elijah Moore crawled on all fours to the corner of the end zone and pretended to pee like a dog, and then got penalized, and they lost the game. I don't, you can't make that up. I mean, what do you say about this? I know Ole Miss fans were upset, and rightfully so, because, a pee should never hurt this bad unless you're like on a 4-day bender at a bachelor party in Vegas. Regardless, social media was on fire, pun intended, after this game. It was incredible. You have to explain that to your grandkids one day. This was an actual quote from Pat McAfee. He knows he can't pee on the field. That's something I never thought I would hear in an actual football game. There was this video, which is just adorable and also cringeworthy.
I thought you pooped too.
I can't poop. Did you? Mississippi State fans, they love this, okay? Ole Miss fans did not. And I don't want to pile on to Ole Miss fans because they were devastated. I haven't seen Ole Miss fans this upset since they showed up late to the Black Friday sale at Vineyard Vines and couldn't get a new vest. So, all right, let's move down to the Iron Bowl, which it ended in similar dramatic fashion, I think, as the Egg Bowl, because it's between two teams that hate each other, but instead of there being pee involved, it was just an absolute storm. Tell me if you've heard this before. Alabama lost because an extra second was added to the clock, and then they missed a field goal. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Congratulations to Gus Malzahn and the Auburn Tiger and their fans, but not just the Auburn fans, because as you saw when Alabama lost to LSU, this was felt nationwide. Again, the entire country celebrated, like it was New Year's Eve, or the troops were coming home. The absolute MVP of the Iron Bowl, because it wasn't anyone that had a pick six. It wasn't the kicker from Auburn or Gus Malzahn. It was this young lady, Haley King, who went viral because Auburn fans stormed the field at the end of the game. They had to pay a $250,000 fine, which they were like, listen, we've paid for Heisman winners that were far less expensive than that. Checks in the mail. This went viral because she got stuck in the bushes. Just wait. Watch the zoom. I don't even know. I don't know what to say. It's kind of sad and it's concerning, but she handled it like a champ. This is her Twitter page, Haley King. Yeah, good for you, Haley. You definitely won the weekend. She had her own video, which if you have epilepsy, don't watch because you're gonna get dizzy. She responded to most of these. This idiot right here. Just this future leader of a cult. He was also pretty incredible. But yeah, she did get stuck in the keys. The most savage thing out of all this was this response from Hannah King. Her friend said, "I hope you actually made it out because I'm gonna need my outfit back." My personal favorite was the sound on. On a serious note, we'll close with this, and there was one player that really did win MVP of the weekend. That was Michigan State corner Josh Butler, who had a tragic story where both of his parents died while he was in college, and he was allowed to come out on senior day with his 2 dogs. And we'll wrap it up now because I'm going to go just yell cry into a throw pillow for the next couple hours. But this is our favorite clip of the weekend.